Welcome back to another video on my Van Vents channel. Today I'm going to talk about why I hate the Impulsive podcast. There are 3 reasons why I hate it. Number 1, some of the guests. I think we all know that Logan Paul is pretty deep into right-wing politics. I'm just saying that I'm not a political person myself, but some of the people that he's interviewed are considered to be pretty problematic. Most notably, people like Alex Jones, who have been associated with some rather insane ideologies, of course, that I do not feel like getting into because this would just be a waste of time, and I like to keep it brief and whatnot with how I say my things. But if you know, you know. And he also has invited some other people that have been considered problematic as well. I think I recall one time he invited Russell Brand onto the podcast, and that guy turned out to be not the best person either. So, yeah, I feel bad for some of the interviewees that had to be there, like John Cena or Markiplier. They just did it because they probably needed the money, and I wouldn't be surprised if Markiplier regretted his podcast interview with Logan Paul afterwards. Because Markiplier seems to be that kind of guy who regrets doing the stuff he did in the past. But, like I said, that's not the only reason why. Another reason why is the constant promotion of Prime. Obviously, you know, a YouTuber's got to promote their product. But on a podcast, I feel like this has been gone to the point of obnoxious territory. I mean, remember that one time that Logan Paul apparently drunk out of a empty bottle of Prime? Well, that stupid controversy is just one of the tipping point of the iceberg, because Prime has been known for various different controversies involving alleged microplastics and lead and whatnot. They got sued over it multiple times, and I'm not surprised that this is obviously one of the reasons why some people might have given up on the podcast as a whole due to that fact. And my third and final reason is that Logan Paul is not a good host. He just sounds very bored in his videos. I haven't really watched his videos, to be fair, but I mean, he doesn't really seem like the most charismatic guy from the clips I've seen. He just kind of drones on about subject matters and preaches that he's changed as a person initially, but then, of course, you got all those other controversies he's been in as well, which I feel like really goes to show you the kind of person he truly is. He doesn't really care about the problem as long as it benefits him. And, of course, we cannot forget the time he interviewed Donald Trump. Obviously, that was probably the most embarrassing collaboration of all time. I feel bad for Donald Trump in that case. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a Donald Trump supporter, but I still think Donald Trump could do better than Logan Paul even. But that's just me. And on the matter of fact, I'm glad George Dingle was able to escape Logan Paul when he could, because from the looks of it, that probably was the case. And if I'm wrong, then I apologize about the George Dingle thing, then I apologize, because I haven't seen George Dingle appear in the Logan Paul podcast from looks of it for a long time. Especially after that Bobby Lee controversy that almost ended his career. Referring to Bobby Lee, not George Dingle. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.